So the first week, yeah, the plane ride was really long, and so when me and my group was really big. It was just a big group of about 35 missionaries, which was unheard of. We all flew over on this plane ride, super long, and just tired, so tired the first day. And what they have you do in the mission office is go around and get your blood tested and take a photo and do all these sorts of things that are kind of like business things. And I remember sitting on like the mission couch in the office with me and my companion, and we fell asleep sitting up, and I don't know what happened, but 30 minutes later I came to. So that shows how like tired we were that first day. But I remember walking into the airport and feeling like I had walked into a sauna. It was so hot, and I'm from Arizona, so that was good. I was kind of surprised because we left and it was snowy in the MTC, and we got to Thailand and it was definitely the eternal summer that I experienced the whole time. It was awesome. It was like defrosting. But yeah, so getting used to the heat was like one of the first like adaptions that we came to, and then realizing that nobody really spoke English. I guess that was like one of the weirdest like realizations, especially when I got to transfer meeting and my trainer, Sister Panida, was Thai, and I was like, they can do that? Like, wait, how am I supposed to get trained in Thai? Aren't I supposed to know what I'm doing? It turns out that the gift of tongues is totally real and true, and you can understand what's happening without knowing all the words. So that first week was me and my companion learning how to communicate, which I wish had subtitles, but at the time I wish that. But it really was a huge benefit to me, language-wise, later on. I got so used to listening to her that I understood kind of how she talked. Within about the first like 5 days, I could understand over half of what she said natively, which makes no sense. I didn't really like know the exact words that she was saying, but I like could feel like, okay, this is what we're doing, and have no way to describe why I knew that. So the Lord really supports his missionaries regardless of what calling or what you're placed in. I definitely did not expect to have a Thai companion in the first bit. So like when we got there, my very first day was a water festival called Songkran, and it's kind of like a big excuse to throw water at people, and there's really no rules. People with laptops and business suits on motorcycles get drenched every day. There's really not a lot of like courtesy rules and stuff. So that first day I moved out to an area that was just rice fields. It's called Udon Thani, and pretty much I got my biggest culture surprise. First off, like lots of water, and they used powder. They kind of use like a baby powder they just like wipe on your face, and they were so excited to see a foreigner walk in there. I thought like the first word that I heard all day every day was farang farang farang, and they're just like, I swear they taught their children this since they were like 2 years old, because there's like a toddler running down the street and could recognize that I didn't belong, and it was just like culture shock in the greatest way coming in on a holiday.